Greetings, my Rantions. Yeah, I'm totally hyper today, if you couldn't tell. Welcome back to another episode of Tropico 6. Hope you all are doing well today. I gotta tell you, I feel like my waistline has definitely improved since the start of this particular series. Because I dead-ass have been standing up this whole time. And I dead-ass have been gyrating my hips the entire time. Which is also contributing to the hyperness. I think they're one and the same, really. I'm not a normal person. But anyway, neither are you, because you're here, and you're helping me grow the next best, biggest thing on YouTube, which I'm quite penetrated by your kindness. So, here's what I'm thinking. We have this episode, and then the next one is going to be a finale, because quite frankly, all we're doing is kind of building the same thing over and over, and I don't want anything to be repetitive, excuse me, and I'm thinking about some other projects. I want to bring them into the channel, so I feel like that's the plan. Hopefully you guys are cool with it, and without further ado, let's just jump right into it. As we're getting to the spot, I want to take a moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members. Really appreciate you guys on a personal level for supporting the channel in an additional way. You know, you guys are really, you put faith in me to the point that, you know, it's a good idea to invest in here. And I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Now, I could put a park over here, could I? No, I couldn't. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to put, like, mansions over here. I'm thinking about putting some mansions over on this side. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do just that. Whether people move in them or not really does not matter. I just like them anyway. So put one here. We'll put one there. We'll put one mansion right here. One over on this side. And one over here. Good. So we have 5 in total. Love to see it. Yeah, I think we did pretty good with this particular series. I mean, even though it was a blind playthrough from your boy, I definitely enjoyed it very much so. And I have said this quite a bit. I really appreciate it even more when I have you guys also helping me out with this. Because for those of you who don't know, when I started this channel, I went into it with an idea, right? Obviously, every channel is an idea. Regardless of wherever you go, content creators come up with some sort of interesting idea, niche, what have you. And that is what's supposed to happen. But for me, I was like, you know, I want to do what I can to bring people's voices and make them be heard.
Now play the game.
What the hell?
Presidente has officially licensed the new Tropico Everybody Loves Presidente video game. On sale now.
I did say that I needed another thing for the channel, and guess what? That's it. We're going to play the I Love El Presidente video game. But yeah, going back to it, I wanted to make sure that I created a community in which people's voices could be heard. And you know, you don't always get like the best comments every single time, but you know what? For those situations, you just kind of have to gloss on over it, right? Like, so like if you're a new content creator or you're planning on becoming one, do note that's something you're going to have to deal with, and there's legit nothing you can do at that point. Just be respectful, be yourself. And, you know, attribute that individual to having a bad day, right? Gloss on over it. Move on with your life, because you don't want to be dealing with that level of toxicity in your life, obviously. So, pretty much I wanted to make sure that for whomever comes here, they have a voice, you know, that they know that I'm paying attention to the best of my ability, you know, to respond back to comments and making it possible for their ideas to be put forward. And, you know, all the good things. Because I felt like that is something that has been lacking in this day and age. I don't know why. But, you know, honestly, I'm so happy I did that. Because being able to talk to a whole bunch of cool people across the world, that just makes this whole thing so much better. Banner, banner, banner. Come on, banner. So that's why I really tell you guys I encourage the comments. And I really do appreciate you guys leaving them. And this is coming from somebody who legitimately, for the longest time, I just considered myself to be like that one individual that you would just gloss over and completely forget about. Deadass, I legitimately did feel that way for quite some time. And I still, to an extent, feel that way. It's difficult to get rid of, like, certain... I don't want to say it... Well, I guess it's probably the best way to say it. Some demons that you have just thrown up in the old brain, right? Feel like you're not being heard, or you don't feel like you're good enough to be heard. Well, let me tell you something. You are definitely good enough to be heard. You should always be heard, and don't let anybody tell you that you're not allowed to. Okay? That's when I want you to extend the middle finger and say, F you! There ain't no way. I mean, obviously, don't do that to your parents. And don't tell them I told you to say that, because I'm going to tell you right now, that is a dumbass move on your part, okay? So don't even try. Say that to the world who's trying to put you down. There you go. That's a better way of going about it. There's your pep talk for the day. But yeah, I think we did a really good job with this particular playthrough in the grand scheme of things. I mean, we did build quite a bit of our entire island over here, and I did learn a lot from you guys, and I really do appreciate that, and then some. So we're going to continue on with all of this lovely stuff. Is that lady still here? No, okay. I think we drugged her a little bit too much. And as for what's coming after this, I'm not entirely dead set on it quite yet. I want to say, like, it's kind of a toss-up between a couple of different ideas. I don't think I want to do, like, a city builder 100%. I was actually thinking about Total War Warhammer 3, if I'm being honest with you. I'm really enjoying my Warhammer, jump into Warhammer, I should say. Or Total War in games in general. Let's see. I'm going to get a couple of apartments and some more offices built up around here. I don't like that fully. I'm going to build the next one over here. Yeah, so we'll get 6 offices. Is that the one? Yeah, I think it's 6 offices right there. Built up. And no one's answered the question as to whether I can actually share the save files for 117, or not 117. I know I can do for that one. For Tropico 6. So let me know if I can. That would be kind of cool. What am I going to put over here? A casino, gourmet. I already have the museum over there, so I don't need another one. Yeah, I must just go for a casino. A casino building right close to that? No. It's difficult now figuring out what the heck to put where. Because my brain is thinking that, yeah, you can definitely put something of the sort in this general vicinity, but would it make sense? Maybe, potentially. I'll put a hospital over there first. Oh. Maybe we put a church. Can we put the church like this? No. We'll put the church like this. And what can we put in the back? Something cool. Hang gliding. Yeah? Or do we put it along? Oh, that would have been great if it could go there. We could put it here. Yeah, that kind of works. I'm going to quick build this one. The high-powered engines and get that stuff sorted. I might as well just build these two as well.
An impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the Tropican rebels as they beat the local authorities by 2 whole walls.
What else can we put over here? What do we have? Oh, I didn't build a lot of funfair piers, did I not? Yeah. Fast food joint? Look, it works, okay? I gotta be real. If I had a mansion like this, I don't really want to be walking all over into downtown in order to get a burger, okay? I just want to go right over there. I'll go talk to Big Earl. That's where he is. That's where Big Earl's Burger Shack is. Cool. Oh, I could have put a botanical garden as well. 1 and 2 and... Oh, I couldn't put the tree. Did I put this? I could have put that there, I guess. No, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Would it go away? Okay. Now it did. Oh, no. Come on, man. It's because of the slope on the left. Damn it. Okay, that works. And, yeah, that works. Great. So we'll build this Burger Shack. Can we name it? We can. Okay, cool. Big Earl's Burger... Well, burger joint. There we go. Big Earl's Burger Joint. Best burgers in all Tropico. Presidente approved. Nice. That guy looks pretty cool over here. What the hell? What are you doing?
Busy.
Yeah, I know you're busy, but what the hell are you doing? What is this? Oh, that's an electrical station. Oh, cool. I didn't even know. Oh, he's a Oh, right. I had that thing enabled. Totally forgot about that. Okay, crime safety. We're working on it. Did we build a police station around here? No, but we probably should, given the fact that, you know, this is an airport. Gonna have to go do a little bit of screening. What did we finish? Oh, we finished just to the Middle East. Okay, what we got here? So boat's not bad for the Middle East. Ah, I see pharmaceuticals. I like that one. Assign that contract right yonder.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think? Do
Yeah.
any of these offers look good to you?
Yeah.
They're all strictly legitimate.
Mostly that one, but I mean the rest
I
kind
came
of
to see
stuff.
you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that should be sufficient enough. I mean, it brought us up. What the hell? Dude, we all heard. Oh, that was the plane. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I don't even with me right now. I know you're just face palming on the other side of the screen. I don't want to hear it. Alrighty, so next thing we need to do is we need to put down, where is it? Not that, this, perfect. We need the metro station downtown. There's gonna be another downtown. I don't even know what downtown is what downtown anymore. I'm just calling it downtown. In fact, the best place for it to be a downtown would be right over where the Hagia Sophia is and also where the Eternal Flame is. Over here, it's just kind of like whatever. But we're definitely gonna need residentials, so I'm gonna try to tuck them in cool areas. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't like that there. Okay, perfect. We're gonna put that right over here. Great. We're also gonna put this one right over here, and then we're gonna spin that around, right round over there. Cool. More buildings. More buildings, more buildings, more buildings. More buildings, more better. Just like more money, more better, right? Right. Awesome. Glad we're on the same page. Hey, we're gonna also build a road to that. That's great. And I'm gonna quick build this metro station. Yeah, I'm really thinking about Total War Warhammer 3. I want to get into the Total War scene a little bit more. For those of you who don't know, I definitely never intended, and nor do I ever want to intend to keep myself pigeonholed into just one particular genre. I like strategy games, I like first-person shooters, I like city builders, obviously. This guy's talking over me, I don't really appreciate it, so I'm just going to talk over him. Even though we totally both stopped at the exact same time. So, I also have been making a good amount of friends in the Total War community. So I definitely feel like it is a good little interim thing before we figure out what the heck the Mega Island for 117 is all about. I have also considered the game Foundation, which Foundation is... it was recommended by a channel subscriber as well, so I know that it's a good one. And thing about it is, I have never played it before. And again, I'm definitely not at the point with City Skylines to say like, yeah, I'm definitely going to do a playthrough of that, because guess what? I'm ass! So, yeah, I can't make a really good settlement quite yet, but I'm working on it. And then for Crusader Kings 3, I'm mostly saving those for the Sunday slot because I think they so far are working quite well. An idea I also had for the Sunday slots are just something I just want to randomly do. You know, it doesn't have to be even in the genres that I'm a part of. Just something random, see if it works, and if it does, great. If not, no big deal. You won't know until you try. And naturally, I do take a lot of suggestions from you guys, and I do very much appreciate the suggestions. The only thing that I will mention is that I may or may not be able to do all the suggestions at once, but I do write them down, and I do take them seriously, so I do appreciate you guys for leaving them very, very much. But yes, it's always good to make new friends, branch out, and do stuff like that. And, you know, you get more people. I mean, there's been a bunch of people that have come in from not only the Dauntless Days videos, but also from the Total War videos. Which, crazy thing, oh my god. Cool, I love the Rebellion.
The palace warns that without a license to play, Rebellion is illegal.
I don't even know what the hell I was saying. What the hell was I saying? I swear to god, I'm losing my damn mind. Okay, well, we're gonna put down this police station. Oh yes, there have been a good amount of people that have come from the Dauntless Days videos as well. Which, fun fact, Dauntless Days and this one are probably going to end relatively at the same time. I don't know how it happens that whenever I have like a particular series going on, this somehow, some way, in a very crazy fashion, always tends to end at the same time. I don't intend for it. I really don't. It just kind of happens. Let's go and put this over here. Great. I'm gonna try doing something like this and like this. Cool. I'm liking how it's starting so far. Absolutely perfect. Market manipulation was done. Excuse me while I take a quick sip of my tea, my friends. Doing this as I'm dancing. I don't know whether it's a safe thing to do, but I'm doing it anyway. Didn't Presidente go and visit that building? I thought I told him to do it. Wait, what finished over here? Oh, hello. Iron mine finished. Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! Ah! Yeah, that's great. Where the hell is more iron? Hey, look, there's more iron right over here. I'm going to take advantage of this before I build on it like an idiot. Go and grab you. Great. And we're going to put you down right here as well. Great. Love to see it. What the hell? You know, I'm just going to say our commander is doing a phenomenal job putting these guys through their paces. Okay? That's, in fact, pretty good. But the only thing I'm saying is I do not ever want to see the gas bill for all of those. The fuel bill for any of them. Nope. I refuse. Luxury outlets and all that. Okay, how are we doing with the power grid? 502, not too shabby. We'll get that one built up. Education and media, definitely want to have like a high school close by. And then a college. I can build a college over on this side. Definitely want a newspaper. I want to prioritize building newspapers and such. I have to get better at doing this. And an additional question, which has popped up, and to set everyone's mind at ease, I am totally 150% going to be getting Tropico 7 when it comes out. I've actually signed up for the closed beta for Tropico 7, so we're going to see if that works. If we get it, great. If not, no big deal. We keep trying. Okay, why aren't they building stuff here? What's going on? Where are we getting attacked? Is it over here again? I swear they're crazy for the coconuts. That's why. They're going out from here. Where are they going? Okay, fire's raging. Oh, yeah. They have to go all across the damn island in order to get to the spot. Yeah, that's freaking phenomenal. That's phenomenal. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get, like, 2 barracks buildings built up over here. I don't know whether they're going to pop out from them, because clearly they seem to want to go and live on the other side of the damn island nowadays, but we'll find out. I'm going to build an army base as well. Quick build you, and quick build you. Reactive armor, boost that up, modernized infantry and special training, yep. Yeah, they're just not here. Which we're going to have to build some apartments or something in this general vicinity. At least we have our precision strikes coming in to kill them off, so that's fine. I'm okay with that. Are we building this stuff over here? Good. We need the high school built up. We need the college. We need the newspaper. Increase the liberty, happiness, and obviously the crime safety, which I don't think I'm going to get to 77, but it's fine. At that point, it's more like just a suggestion. There's no way in hell I'm going to be losing the Presidente ship. So, it's fine. What's this?
Don't you just love watching the boats leave harbor, Presidente?
I do.
Each one loaded with goods for export. Some of them even legal. Amazing.
I like the broker. And guess what? I'm actually exporting electronics too, so that's a great.
Genetically modified crops are a smash hit in the neighboring islands of the
All done?
Damn.
What's done is done. After all, no refunds.
That was very fast. Cool. Alright, did we get the power grid situation sorted? I believe so. Now, the good old USA is asking for us to build a luxury hotel kind of sort of close to where they have their embassy over here. And I want to go ahead and do that. I just don't know. Wait, was that the luxury? No, that was a casino. Tourism, luxury hotel. They kind of look the same. Where am I going to put it? Well, I can always get rid of the movie theater. I could move the Tropicoin farm somewhere else. Alright, I'll move the theater over back there. There's only 2 people in this one, so we're going to get rid of it. Go and build a luxury hotel right over here. I can quick build that. Not a big deal.
You know what made me a success?
No, don't care. I'll tell you what's making me a success, working hard every single damn day. That's what makes you a success. Work hard to play hard. That's just how it works. Okay, open mind edict. Alright, we're also going to do interactive education for you. On a skyscraper hotel in here, I just think it looks nice if we were to do that. It's a good blending. I do kind of like blending in certain buildings like that. And then a fire station over here would probably work out quite well. Like, you're listening to the song, right? How are you capable of not dancing to it? And you know, I know people like that. They can just listen to an absolute banger of a song, and they never move at all. I'm just like, how the hell... Do you have ears? Do you function at a sub-average level like I do? No? They are above average? Okay, understood. What am I going to put over here? I don't have the church, and I guess I can put an old church, like, here. I do kind of like that idea. I do kind of like that idea. Absolutely. Definitely have a bank. A bank over on this side would work. We already have the police station over here. Another modern art museum. I'm going to put the art museum right next to the college. This could be our fine arts district. Yeah, I like that. Golf course. We want a golf course here? Nah. An opera house. Build the opera house right over here. Pretty happening spot. Yacht club? Nah. I don't really want to be trusting high school and college kids with boats. Thank you very much. Casino, on the other hand, they can go and spend their money. Money they don't have. Money that they got from scholarships. They're going to put it into the casino, and then it goes back into our pocket, and then we're going to give them more money, and then they go to the casino, spend more money, and the money goes into our pocket, and we give it back to them. See? It's top-tier level strategy. Media education. Okay, tourism. Economy hotel. I suppose we can probably put like an economy hotel somewhere around here. Doesn't have to be connected via road anyway, so we'll put the economy hotel right over here. For the hell of it, I'm just going to go and build this down here. I'm mostly going towards the tourism stuff just because I know that they have decent items in there. Entertainment, we're going to put the fast food joint right over down there. That's always fun. A pier over in this spot would be kind of cool. Botanical garden. I have totally neglected putting these things down, and they're so pretty. I'm going to go ahead and put you right about here. Get a road attached from this side over to right about here and link you up there. Good. And let's start working in this area, shall we? A parking deck. And you can get another parking deck. This is going to be for the college. What the hell? What happened? There we go. Because, you know, college students, they'd be crazy. Alright? When they need to find a damn parking spot because they're 20 minutes late to their class, they start to get pretty angry. Totally not speaking from experience. You can't prove it. That over here. I want you all to know, also, when it comes to my commentary, I don't know what, excuse the F-bomb here, what the fuck I say most of the time, but all I know is that I'm somewhat funny, and apparently you guys enjoy it, which is why the channel grows every single day, right? Right, absolutely. Appreciate it. Love to see it. Awesome. We continue on. No one's stopping my grind. Hell no. The only one who can stop my grind is me, and I'm not stopping my own grind. Hell to hell no. I wish I could build another blimp. Why can't I spin? Oh. I'm over here trying to find another design, but it wasn't working. That's so much to build, dude. I'm gonna go and build a construction office right here. Quick build the freaking thing. Alright, 4 more hands. Yeah, get this entire spot built up. Yeah, they're focusing on the skyscraper hotel because that's the one I put in first. Followed by the fire station and what have you. It'll take a hot minute to get this entire spot built up, but it'll be cool once we have. Now, going over to this area, firefighters have quenched the flames. Where are you living?
What did he mean by that?
Where are you living? Tell me where you're... Okay, you're living over there. So you're just hanging out around here. If I were to build you a couple of really nice modern apartments nearby, would you stay your ass over here so you can get to work faster to defeat the guerrillas that are constantly harassing me? Let's find out. I'm sick and tired of this crap. Oh, nope, they're going somewhere else now. Putting them through their paces. When I take another quick sip of my tea. It's actually really good. I put some honey in here. Woo! Damn. I'll break out into pimples soon. But you know, it's good for you. In fact, this is local...
vandalism are greatly exaggerated. The fashionable new distressed architecture style is apolitical and proves nothing anyway, the palace says.
Wonderful. Okay, go ahead and enable all of that stuff. This area is turning out to look really, really good. Gonna build that bank now. We did build the economy hotel, so let's go for a process optimization here. The church has also been built up. Love to see it.
Not every nation is Tropico's friend, Prez. Not like I'm your friend.
Okay, see, like, the Middle East right now are actually buying the stuff that I'm selling at the highest rate, so how about no? Camera surveillance, that's always a good thing. How many people are unemployed? That's the wrong spot for unemployment, but 191 people are unemployed. We have 65 homeless people. Okay, understood. Opera House has been built up. Let's go and enable that. Get the National Bank also worked on. Perfect. Gonna get the solar power windows. Wonderful. I love seeing a bunch of buildings go up at once. It's so cool. Oil cleaning system. Now, I have a question. Going back to Big Earl's over there, would you go to a place that's called Big Earl's Burger Joint? Just out of curiosity. I don't know whether I could. That'd be real. I'm sure, like, they know what's up, though. Okay, every single one of you guys should have the solar power windows already. You go ahead and get the water coolers. You need to build up this botanical garden. I have no chill. Just build the freaking thing. Butterflies and all that good stuff. All right, max that out. Great. This is a really nice spot here. It's coming together. What I think I'd like to do is maybe over here, or perhaps over here, we're going to go and build up that wicked awesome stadium. If I can find it again. Nope, that's the art museum. Entertainment. There we go. Get a stadium built up right over here. And we're going to get a movie theater right there. Okay, great. Numbnuts wants another roller coaster, so we're going to put it right over here for him. And let's see, arcade. We can put an arcade right over here. Nice. Why does this game keep freezing on me? I think there's just, I know. Don't answer that. It's rhetorical. There's so many assets on the screen that it's lagging like no tomorrow. Are kids in here? Yeah, they're studying. They're studying to become better. And there's some up in here too. Good. That's the touch of the tism coming in play. All right, hang gliding. Two of those right there, if you please. Cabaret. I guess we can put a cabaret here. I don't know how my girlfriend handles it. I really don't. I would have left me a long time ago. Maybe she's crazy too. Don't tell her I said that. I value my head being firmly attached to this torso. And would definitely love for it never to be detached. Let me just also throw that into the mix really quick. Alright, moving on. Pretty cool spot. I don't know why I like putting a whole bunch of beautification around burger joints. It might just be because I'm hungry. I don't even know. That could be the rationale. It could be anything at this point. It could be my own psychopathic brain coming into play. Dead ass, I should be in one of these asylums. Dead ass. Especially when I'm hyper. That is a liability in a nutshell. Can you face the right direction? There we go. To put a couple of these guys right behind.
Energy efficiency is a Tropican concern, so every Thursday is now Bathe in the Dark Day. What were you going to do in there? Photosynthesize?
You gotta hand it to them. The writing is catchy, okay? Sometimes it can be cheesy, but I kind of like that one. Gonna make sure that there's a fire happening here already. Good lord. Okay, so the parking decks are all good to go. We should probably put some parking decks around the stadium as well. I think that'd be a kind of a cool idea. No, we'll put two right next to each other. Build all that up. What the heck? Oh, you know, it would be kind of cool if we can have like a tellerific thingy going from over here to like maybe here, but it's too far away. Yeah, it's too far away. I would love for it to work, but it's just not gonna happen. Which means it's not really terrific. We could take it from there to here, though. Wait. We need a sound transit for our tourists to go to the asylum. Where's the spot? I could probably put it here. I just need to move the metro station. Let's move the metro station over here instead. Because I'm not going to deny these tourists going to their rightful home. It worked here before. What do you mean? Bro, what do you mean? Hold everything. I swear to God you worked. Are you kidding me right now? Well, I guess you're gonna go away. Yeah, see, like I put them here. I'm making it accessible for our tourists, okay, to go to the asylum later. Where they belong. No, I'm just kidding. I meme a little bit too much on tourists. I don't hate them. You don't know the story behind it. I come from a city that's, like, known for its tourism, so all I'm gonna say is that, like, they are so annoying when they, like, especially people that are very, very, very opinionated. Jesus Christ.
The best defense is...
Yeah. Best defense, greatest offense, yeah. You guys been watching too much Star Wars recently. No one even wants to work in the damn place. Camera surveillance, okay, movie, theater, good. Getting these things built up, get the solar power windows. Did we build these? We did. So y'all move in? Yeah, that should be all of you. And all of you. And all of... Where the hell are you?
How are you today?
Great, where do you live? Where the hell do you live, woman? Where the hell's this apartment? Lady! You took a job at the ass crack of nowhere! Move! I built brand new modern apartments for you. I mean, this is a nice area too. I can't blame her. But what, at the same time, what the hell? What the hell, man? Don't be flying those things around my ears. I can't be bothered with that right now. You see, one thing I definitely do want to try in life is definitely hang gliding. I feel like it's a lot of fun. If any of you guys have tried it, let me know. I'm very curious. What other stuff do we have for tourism? Crap, no. Guess we can get another fashion company up in here. Or a jewelry workshop. Wait, we can do that. Let's put a jewelry workshop over here. And then... They do emit pollution, which does kind of suck, but I still feel like it's a good idea to always have a little bit of industry wherever you go. Right? Pharmaceutical company? No. I love the fashion company building. It's so pretty. And I just have to put it down here. I just have to. So when I say I have to do something, that means you're just gonna deal with it. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it. Ooh, why am I this way today? Something's wrong with me. One and two. And would you believe it? There are some people that don't like my commentary. So uncivilized. What do you want me to say? Like, you want me to be like everybody else? Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and build this lovely building right behind the bank over here. And then we're gonna build the road to it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, okay? Those guys are wonderful content creators, and I'm not dogging on anybody.
Elections, Presidente. It seems that they want...
Yeah, I'm too tired to talk to them right now. I'm too tired to talk to them whilst at the same time being hyper as shit, so... yeah, try to figure that one out. What else am I building besides this? We built that crap over there, right? Right. So, with you, are we capable of actually, like, supplying what you need? What the hell is this?
Not every nation is Tropico's friend, Prez. Not like I'm your friend.
Okay, Broker, let's take a moment to talk to one another and use our brains. Put them together. I know you have a big one. I can clearly see that 5-head. When you have that specific nation in your embassy right now, you don't want to piss them off. So how about no? I don't even know what the hell you want. I told his ass to go over there. I don't know why he's not.
Palace is nicer than this place.
Yeah, well, dude, that is your pal. Okay, great. Presidente is losing it too. You're gonna visit
Where I go,
them.
Tropico go. Please reinforce your armies, Presidente. We have enemies to our right.
This man legitimately has the biggest hard-on for roller coasters. He is the biggest, like, adrenaline junkie I've ever seen in a video game. Bar none. Yikes. Please reinforce your armies, Presidente. I need another roller coaster, otherwise I'm gonna commit seppuku. No, no, you don't need another one. You're fine. I'm probably even gonna delete this one. Alright, cool. So we built this. We need to make sure that we have a couple hotels built up right over here for our lovely tourists. Kind of like it at the corner here. I'm gonna put that here. Souvenir shop. Doesn't this have like a bonus on something over here? It has a bonus when it comes to the wonders and such, but I don't really want to put that over here at the moment. Family resort. The family resort works here? No kidding. Those two can work in tandem. I like it. Not the hotel. I want the skyscraper hotel. Alright, go to there. Good. Then I have to have a parking deck over here. And a metro. Probably a metro or something. Yeah. Are we charging the tourists like quadruple to get on our metro, by the way? This game better not continue freezing on me, or I swear I'm gonna start throwing bricks. Oh, we built the shopping mall, correct? Yeah, we did. Okay. I thought for a second we didn't do anything like that. I want the nightclub. I've never been to a nightclub at all. And I've never really had the willingness or the want to go to a nightclub. I feel every single time I'm recording an episode, you all feel like I lived under a rock for years. Which is not true. I did not live under a rock, okay? It was a pineapple under the sea. That's a different story. But I definitely, I don't know, I just was never an adventurous person. Well, I mean, not entirely true. I would go and explore, but the thing about it is, right, I look to my own personal safety quite a bit, right? And just going to places like nightclubs, and I never was a big fan of the scene. I don't drink or anything of the sort, and you know, no offense to anybody who obviously does enjoy going to places like these. You know, obviously live your life how you want it. Obviously, the thing about it is, it never really intrigued me enough, and I've never been the biggest fan of being drunk personally. I was that guy back in, like, undergrad and even high school that if somebody from my friend group was drunk, they would call me like, hey, bro, I need a pickup. I'm like, okay, where are your ass at? And then I would have bragging rights and tell everybody what an idiot they were the next day. I had one buddy, he got really pissed one night, and I was not there for this, obviously.
His spate of vandalism has been denounced by the palace as sour grapes. Poor people simply don't understand the pressures of wealth, a spokesperson said.
I had a buddy that was really, like, drunk out of his mind, and he got pissed off at this one girl. Oh my god, he sent me, like, 5 4-minute voicemails. And I was 150% asleep. I woke up in the morning, saw that on my phone. I was like, what the hell did I miss? And thank God I did. That's all I said. And then when I'm listening to every single one of these, I'm like, bro, holy crap. What a cannonade I just dodged. Okay, we're building all that up. I want the Cabana Village to go up next. This spot really, like, it kind of exploded out of nowhere. Nice. Not, like, legit exploded, but you know what I mean. Putting like 2 economy hotels over here. I think it might be beneficial to have one of the tourist moorings over here, I guess. And put a tourist port like right about here. And even another one. I'm gonna put it like right here. Such a banger. There we go. Build a road all the way into them. Good, good, good. Okay, go ahead and put that over here. Build up all of these. I suppose we can just go ahead with more touristy type stuff over here. I think I built like one ethnic enclave before. It really sucks that I can't build the ancient ruin. I've seen what they look like because I played the game in another session, so I can learn. That's just how I am. And the luxury hotel over here. Scenic look. Where are you gonna put you? This is not really great locations, but I'll put 2 right there. Beach Villa, 1 can go there. That works. Souvenir shop, obviously. Tour office, obviously. I like putting those 2 next to each other. No rhyme or reason. I just think it's kind of cool. Another one of these over here. And then we're going to kind of blend in a couple more of these wonderful office buildings. This is in fact a pretty rich area. My entire desk just rocked. I hope there's not another earthquake. Which, fun fact, last time I said it, and my entire screen was rocking. I don't know if it was for this one or if it was Dauntless Days. But, dead ass did have a little something happen here. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I don't remember having Qdoba today. So it can't be me. And if it ain't me, that means it's the Earth, okay? It's Mother Earth doing her thing. Did I still not... Okay, you know what? He doesn't want to walk all that way.
The world is an odd place, isn't it? One day's friend is the next day's
Oh
enemy.
my god.
Change is everywhere.
Dude, I don't give a damn to form an alliance with anybody. I made this mistake before. Do not ever form an alliance with an NPC. Don't ever do it.
A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well, now, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to... A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
Yeah, well... There's a lot of fires raging, and there's a lot of stuff happening. Who's fighting whom and where? Something's on fire over there. Okay, that's great. Something seems to be on fire back there and targeted back there, so there... I see all of the troops going. We have such a good commander here. I'm not even worried. Like, the shit's already... Like, it's just working as intended. And obviously a fire in the turrets here. What the heck happened here? What'd they do? They burned down the beach resort? Can't say I blame them.
El Presidente, you just gotta help me make the world a better place for the trees and the little critters of nature.
Sure. I'm not even gonna listen to the other guy. I already made the decision. There's a lot of people living. Well, not in this one, but there are a decent amount of people living over here. Go and build another solar power plant for the hell of it. So they can be targeted and or vandalized. Yeah, thanks. You guys want a roller coaster over here? Because Numbnuts needs another roller coaster, apparently. Yeah, we can put the roller coaster, like, right over here. Yeah, that's a great idea. You know what? It's, in fact, top tier. Go have a whole bunch of rum, get drunk as shit, and then go on the roller coaster a million times. But pay me money in order to get on it, so I make a killing, and whatever happens to you happens. You have insurance, right? I'm gonna 4-speed this.
Sure the good citizens of Tropico.
They're at 87%, dude. They're fine. Alright, you'll be the economy liner. This one will turn into the luxury, though. Vintage, alright. Laser show. Did we max you out? No, we didn't. Mini bars? You have a mini bar in here?
The robot voting system guarantees the next election will be fair, honest, and in no way at risk from unexpected bugs. What a relief.
Okay, please go and shoot this announcer because he gave away a national secret.
The metaphorical kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size of the workforce.
Yeah, great.
Ah, Presidente, welcome. I believe there is a place for you in my new world order.
I'm doing this for immersion purposes only. Somehow they appreciate the fact that there's a nightclub close by. Okay, whatever. We take those. I'll probably build another, like, airport around here somewhere. Maybe over here. Would kind of work. I mean, apart from the fact there'll be jet fuel over these poor kids' heads. I don't like that. I'm gonna build that over here. We're gonna get something else over in this side, then perhaps. How big would the cathedral be? Can we build a cathedral over here? Yeah, we could probably do that. Demolish, demolish. Hey, when I say demolish, I mean... Shut it. You know, I do have the, what is it? The church over further down. I still think that's not a bad idea. Okay, build the road all the way to about here. Thanks. And I want to get the airport. Where is it? No, that's the skyscraper hotel. You remember in Tropico 5, they had two different types of airports. They had the... Oh, crap. What was it? There was one. There was a luxury one, and then there was the base one. So, like, I wouldn't normally want to put this here. Would it work over on this side? I'm trying to make it work, dude. In my brain, I'm trying to make it work. Best way I can do this is to just try to find a suitable locale. Like maybe even here, perhaps? Taking off and landing is going to be quite hellish, but guess what? We can do it. Good and good. Nice. Another spot to build stuff in.
An impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the Tropican rebels.
They can't be winning this much.
Local authorities by 2 whole walls.
They legitimately cannot be winning this much. We don't need to only have Oh, it's only for tourists? What the hell? God damn it. I don't want it only for them. Okay, so we're apparently prioritizing... No, we're prioritizing the cathedral over the airport. But both at the same time, kind of important. And we do have an economy hotel over here. We can build a couple other cool buildings. Oh, crap. Well, a casino. I guess you can... I guess you can go into a casino, right? Where are the hotels again? What else do I have? I have this hotel. I have this hotel. I have a cabin. I have a motel. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. What was that song? I don't remember. That's all I remember from it. I can build this in the front. Kind of keen on that, yeah. Don't do that.
I'm authorized to say, good news, Presidente.
Good news, lady I don't care about. I'll accept it anyway, but I don't know what to import. Alright. Probably.
I am glad you made the right decision, Presidente.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the money. And I'm just gonna go away slowly. All in all, I definitely very much... Oh my god.
Presidente. We're in the trenches side
Wait.
by side fighting the war for Gaia. You can win us.
The militarist guy wanted me to change it from traditional, or is it open marriage to traditional marriage? I'm not doing that. Love who you want. Don't allow somebody like that to tell you can't. Throw a brick at him. Honestly, what the hell? Let me build some more, like, modern apartments up in here. I really do love these. And I have no qualms about spamming them. Let me be real. And then, office right smack dab in the center. Yeah, I kind of like it. Only problem is that I can only put the 2x2s, like maybe one over here, one over there. What, individual pieces? I guess. I put like 2 individuals there, and then this works over here. Cool. Alright. Rock solid faith. Love to see it. Build all of that. And there's a nifty... Oh my god. Hey, can you build up the airport first? No? We're not building the airport first? Okay, well. It is what it is. I mean, they're at least gunning in here. There's a reason why I built the casino right next to the airport, okay? It's because... we can go for luxury liner over here. It is because, like, let's say you just came into town, right? Your pockets are pretty heavy. You have a whole bunch of change in there. You don't know what to do with it. What's the best thing you can do? Gamble. Hello. There you go. Alright, so Wii U. Factory outlet. Let's see if that's going to work at all. Because if not, I can probably build what it needs kind of close to it. Another police station over here is probably going to be a good idea. Especially considering that this spot is becoming a little bit congested very quickly. Okay. Mr. Guy. I have to put you over here. Because I need a police station right here. Very nice, very nice. This also is looking mighty fine. Yep, boost that up with water coolers. Did I change this one? No, I did not. Playback equipment and burlesque acts is always
I know
nice.
the military understands the importance of industry. Because we make their weapons.
You see what Dumbass wants me to build again?
Your toys come from my factories. So tell El Presidente that my request's more important than yours.
The military thanks you for making its toys, but we need more places to play with them. Defending the nation means imagining every possible threat, Presidente. And I see imaginary threats on all sides.
See, like, okay, my question is that this guy is legitimately using our roller coasters for military training? Hey, guess what? Stinker, you've just been promoted to Major General or whatever's above him. Because this guy is an absolute idiot and you're awesome. So guess what? Now you have his job. Congratulations.
Will robots replace your job? An official palace statement says, it depends on how hard you're working, citizen.
I'm gonna just do beautification in the center here. And that's a beautiful centerpiece, I gotta be real. Put one there. Swap that out for the little fountain over there and that there. Good. Whatever they turn into, I'm just going to put them down. I don't want a duplicate right there. We can put that here, that here, that here, and that here. Very pretty. And that's a police station, correct? Yeah, I'm just going to quick build it. Ah, you already have your stuff. Good. Oh, wait. Oh, you did get cloth. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I didn't think you would. To be honest with you, I don't think you would. Real happening spot. Now, we're going to work to build up in this direction now. Kind of do something similar to how we started over here. Find one spot, spam a whole bunch of offices. Build something like this, and like maybe that and this. Okay. Oh, you know, what other stuff can we put in here? We can probably put a pharmaceutical company in here. The building, it just makes sense, man. Look at the building. I'll put it like that. Yeah. Holy crap. This could be like the pharmaceutical head place. Yeah, nice. Residential. Great. Yeah, it's always a scary time when I'm very hyper like this. Many things can happen. I don't know. Nothing like insane, of course. Well, I'm insane. But I don't even know where the hell this conversation is going. I give up. What do I put over here? Oh, you know what I can do? I can kind of mix it up a wee bit. I put some of these apartments. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. That's pretty happening. Dare say we can probably put one of these down. And where are the... there we go. Billboard. Yeah, I do have your rotation. Is it turning into like a really, really rich area? I hope this little bit of the island does not sink, because that's pretty heavy. How many people are homeless? Oh, how the hell we still have 80? Lowest standing with the capitalists are at 45. Olivia, we're gonna institutionalize you. You need to freaking get your shit together. Look at everybody else. Look how happy they are. Juan, you also could probably benefit from having some institutionalism, not gonna lie. We just want to have a talk with you. Nothing too major. A Teamster's office here and a Teamster's office here. You never know. There are buildings up in here that are working indeed. So yeah, we have the chocolate factory that's working. And we have the jewelry workshop, which is working. Nice. Second shifts and loose load limit. I don't know why I'd do it the reverse. There's no rhyme or reason to what this brain comes up with.
We are receiving news that surprisingly organized vandals have damaged civic buildings in Tropico.
Yeah, that's great.
Not be alarmed. This is categorically not a rebel attack.
Let's put 2 barracks buildings over here. I don't know if there's room for the army base, and nor do I want it. Well, there is room, but I don't like its positioning here. I'll go ahead and put down a 3rd barracks building right in this spot, and then we'll build a road kind of to there. I don't think we can put the apartments in there, can we? Oh, we can. Yeah, let's put 3 apartments down. There's so much building happening. Nice. Okay, go ahead and 4-speed it so we can see all this done. No, don't freeze on me. Don't appreciate it. No. Somehow I managed to link all this up to this. And to that. I don't know how. It just kind of happened. That's what it sounds like.
Hey,
do we have? Oh my
Presidente,
god.
Sir. You know how nothing ever turns out like we planned?
Yeah.
We've a new plan. Don't plan.
Well, you're telling a planner not to plan, so that's a problem with your plan. I'm also producing electronics. What the hell's wrong with you? What does she do? I think she goofed. Oh, they have a really good spot to take off and land from, actually. I like where I built this. Okay, you're gonna boost that up. Motorized infantry and special training so they can still use their little pea shooters. No one has moved into any of these. That's great. Yeah, I'd love to see it. But it does look pretty, so I'm going to keep them as is. I do like the different variation between the buildings here. And we did go ahead and build up the pharmaceutical company, which is great. We just need to get some oil in there, and we should be all good to go. But...
in the past...
Yep, shut it. But now, with all this said and done, my friends... we have finished another episode of this wonderful Tropico playthrough, so sad to say there's only one more left for this particular series, but like I say, when one ending starts the start of another really epic one. So I always do my best to make sure all my series are epic on this channel. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please consider like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button. Sharing with your friends, hyping the videos always helps. I'm just going to mention again, go ahead and check out those Blackfire videos for Crusader Kings 3 for the Game of Thrones mod. They're really, really fun. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.